Okay, we're back to Let's Play Mega Man 9 Part 3. And the face boulder monster in Julian's stage weakness was the plug ball. And speaking of plug ball, our next opponent is Plug Man, whose weakness is the Jewel satellite. This music sounds very similar to a theme from Mega Man 2. I think it's either Metal Man stage or one of the Wily stages. But most of the sounds in this game are directly drawn from Mega Man 2. To get that bolt, you'll need to have the Hornet Chaser weapon you get from Hornet Man. But I don't yet. I won't have that till it's like the fifth guy I go after maybe. And of course, Wily's most infamous trap. For this one, wait and then jump to that row of 2. But it's not a bad thing that I died because I was going to get a game over anyway. And I thought I had 0 lives and now I do. I'm gonna get a game over probably, but there can only be 3 of those spitting guys on the screen at a time, so you can use that to your advantage. If you draw 3 guys over to one side, more guys will not spawn. This one's pretty simple. It's just one after the other. When you get here, you jump to the land. For this, jump. And here, when you jump to this one, wait, then jump and hold. Then make it over. These ones are kinda odd. You gotta wait, and then you can grab the screw and maybe that thing. Evil Mega Man clones create themselves. They're pretty easy to defeat. But you want to avoid those little things with blue lines running through them, for the most part. You can destroy these with the black hole bomb, which I guess is a good idea. Just so they don't get underfoot. You gotta wait for this one, jump, and then jump to the next one, and the rest I'll explain when I get back there. Because I got a game over. So I'm going to choose continue because Plug Man is supposed to fall due to the Jewel satellite. Some people say Mega Man 9 is one of the hardest games, and the reason it is the same reason why Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 8 are the hardest games. The absence of all E-tanks, as well as the inability to start off farther than you want to. I mean, yes, 8 and 9 both use save states, but you can't really, you can't use passwords that will help you get past some of the harder part. Now, granted 9 does have E-tanks, but you have to buy them. I mean, yes, you can find them. They are difficult to find, but you can find them. It's possible. If you run into a Mega Man clone, I'd rather just run away from it. You don't want to get hurt too much in this game, even though it will help. I'm going to make it right here so anything they drop I can grab. With just a little bit of health, but needed. Well, not needed, but wanted. Jump here, wait, jump, and then you grab the C-tanks, all these bolts. The Mega Man clones don't have much health, but they can drain a lot if you touch them too much. They don't jump too often. They will eventually, but usually they can't make the jumps that Mega Man can make only if you hold the button as long as you possibly can. That bolt is difficult. Well, not difficult, but annoying to get, and you will get hurt trying to grab it. You can grab this life if you want, or just go to the ladder. It's easy enough if you just grab the life, because then it will come back and you won't be able to fall. If you stay to the left, they won't hurt you because they'll go down the ladder, but we're fighting this guy, which means whatever boss we're facing. Bugman is right through this door. Bugman is weak against the dual satellite. But you can't just spam it on him. Because if you waste one, you're going to have to resort to finishing him off with a buster. The plugs go all over the room, and they climb the ceilings and try to fall on top of you, kind of like, I would say, Ground Hunter in Mega Man X4 or Surge Snake. Although, when you shoot them, you can't make them fall. They're like bubble heads. As soon as you shoot them, they'll drop and go along the ground. These ones will climb the walls and go around the ceiling until they finally will hit something or dissipate. But they're a good weapon for defeating our next Robot Master, Tornado Man. And if you've played the Mega Man ZX series, Tornado Man looks awful lot like, I think, Harpuia, whatever the green Zero Hunter character was in the ZX series. But whatever he was, he looks very similar, and Slash Woman from this game looks an awful lot like Leviathan from the ZX series, the blue Zero Hunter. I haven't played that game in a while, so I don't remember the story too well. But either way, they were both made by the same company, Capcom Intel Systems. These things you have to jump when Mega Man's on the top, or he'll jump down to his death. This part can be skipped if you use the Rush Jet, but why? I mean, it's not that difficult. Plus, the second time you do these things, Rush Jet would be more effective. To defeat these things, you gotta shoot the head. If you shoot the balloon, they fly at you at top speeds. Yes, they can still be destroyed, but you can get health, you can get stuff from both them and the balloon if you don't destroy them that way. The ground is slippery here. Destroy the top guy, you jump and shoot when he's facing the other way. He's only about 4 shots, I think. Yeah, 4. Here's the midway point, and if you don't pick off that life, it will not be back when you respawn here. So I'll stop the video here and pick it up in a few seconds. See you then.